Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Pretty excited for this week. Thanksgiving's coming up, and this is my first weekday off in quite a while, so I went around and got some early Christmas shopping done before, you know, the rush of the holidays and Black Friday come in. And I picked up some TCG cards, so you're going to see some videos on that, and you're going to want to keep your eye out for those if you're interested in TCG. But if you're interested in VGC, you are in the right place for my videos. And while you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've been trying to do some daily content of just about almost anything Pokemon related. So in our Hope for Master Ball right now, we are continuing with the Moltres Glastrier team. And, ooh, a Garchomp and a Galarian Zapdos. It's very interesting. And it's also something we gotta worry about. So I kind of want to lead Dusclops. And oddly enough, Tapu Fini does, but you could lead Kartana. I think Moltres Dusclops is a good lead here with Glastrier, and I think a Fini of my own in the back is actually really good. So I don't want to bring Incineroar, but like this team is so offensive. But you could lead Zapdos and really immediately put pressure on. So you're actually bringing out some Sandy boys. Weakness Policy and Choice Scarf. So I want to try to get up Trick Room, and I'm really worried that I'm not going to be able to do it, because with this offensive pressure you can definitely double in, and I want to say that the Garchomp is probably Sand Rush. Oh, okay, so you're maxing Tyranitar. Ooh, does a Max Darkness knock us out? Oh, a Weakness Policy. It definitely does. Okay, so we are not getting Trick Room up. Oh, that's crazy. So Weakness Policy was already activated. So Moltres is damaged, but I kind of want to max Moltres here. And I feel like I should double into the Tyranitar. And I want to Airstream just to get a speed advantage on my Fini, because my Fini is a slower one. Garchomp's actually going to switch out. So you were hoping for a Max Darkness here to drop Tyranitar's defense, but Fini's a special attacker, so even though the defense drop is good against Tyranitar, it wouldn't have been that helpful. Ooh, and that did nothing with stand up. Gleam does a decent amount. This is a really bulky team. And I think Rockfall is just going to knock out Moltres here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So I gotta go for the stab. No. Let's go for the smart strike. Damn. Okay, so you double into the Glastrier. Leftovers is negating the Sandstorm chip. The thing is now that Max is over, can we... I don't think we do. Our best bet would be to hope for an accuracy drop. But Muddy Water is less accurate. And there's Brave Bird. Okay, so we hit both targets. Our best bet would be to either knock out Tyranitar or get an accuracy drop. No, and you don't miss, so that is game. Wow. I love me some T-Tar play, so that was a great thing to watch, and such a heavy offensive team. I wonder who the last Mon was. I would have to say it's probably Kartana to deal with the Finny, but really aggressive team, and I really liked it. So okay, sorry about that. I want to say the gameplay was a little laggy last battle, so I went and restarted my computer. Let's go ahead and grab our second match for today. Hopefully we can do a little better. I feel like Moltres Raichu is a really good lead here. And we can do Finny Ensign in the back. We definitely want to try to preserve the Raichu if we don't see the Regieleki on lead. Okay, Clef and Dragapult. Let's try to... I don't want to max Darkness just yet. I want to set up a Reflect. Because if Regieleki is in the back, then we will probably see them go into the Raichu here. And I believe after our max Airstream, I should be able to outspeed Dragapult, maybe? Ow. Helping Hand. Max Airstream, okay. So Helping Hand would have gone over the Fake Out anyway. So we set up the Reflect, which isn't bad here. Because if you're using Max Airstream, that means you're Fly. So you're more than likely physical. And we can still... Let's Volt Switch on the Clefairy. And Clefairy is actually going to protect. So that was pretty smart. And we eat that really well after. We see that it's Life Orb. So we're both +2. We're not going to outspeed it either way. So we might as well try for the Max Darkness. And this time I actually want to hard switch into Ensign. Just to get a Fake Out next turn. And I want to keep my Raichu around. Okay, so we're in Berserk range. And we are just going to be able to knock out. Clefairy, I don't think has moved yet. I forget, I didn't see the Helping Hand, so it might be Moonblasting. Gleam. Ooh, so the switch in really stunk. Urshifu can come in and Sucker Punch. Regieleki. I kind of want to Fake Out here, but I also don't want Clefairy a chance to move. So I think here I'm going to Protect and go ahead and switch in the Raichu. Clefairy goes ahead and protects, so we burn the Protect on the Clefairy. And we are ×2, so we are 244. So you have to be max speed for you to outspeed me. So I want to Fake Out the Clefairy here. Kartana. Huh. Let's go ahead and preserve. And I want to switch into the Finny because I want to say you predict the battle's going to be canceled. Okay. I think that's just a game where my team comp works really well. And I was able just to negate the damage output of Dragapult, and I think it was that Reflect was really helpful because they Helping Hand, predicting a fake out, knowing that the Helping Hand would go before the fake out. So by setting up the Reflect, I was able to set up the next turn where I was able to be a little more aggressive with my damage output and just keep up on that Dragapult. And the fact that we didn't see a Follow Me there was really weird. I think that match definitely would have been different if we would have saw a Follow Me on that turn that I maxed Darkness the Dragapult. But it was a good match. I wish the first one went better. That lead was it was so aggressive, and they knew exactly what they had to do match one to knock out the Dusclops. So I think it probably would have been best if I would have switched in the Feeny there and kind of called that. But you live and you learn. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you made it this far in the video. I want to say thanks for watching. Also, like I said before, if you see any TCG content of mine, make sure you check that out because there's some good stuff coming up. But anyways, for a bunch of random things Pokemon, I'm Zach, and I'll see you in the next one.